February 3rd, 2026. A potent winter storm system currently dominating the central and eastern U.S. will continue to deliver widespread winter weather impacts today, anchored by a deep Pacific trough amplifying into a coastal bomb cyclone off the southeast and mid-Atlantic seaboard, and an entrenched Arctic air mass reinforcing sub-freezing conditions from the Gulf Coast through the Northeast. Across the Southeast and Carolinas, heavy snow, blowing snow, and gusty winds have produced near blizzard conditions, with significant travel disruption and low ceilings and visibilities at hubs like Charlotte and Raleigh, with snow reports exceeding a foot in portions of North Carolina and lingering hazardous surfaces this morning as the cyclone pulls northeastward and pressure gradients remain tight. That same cyclogenesis is driving strong onshore winds and coastal flooding risk along the mid-Atlantic and into New England, with gusts near hurricane force in exposed areas, leading to rough seas and reduced marine visibility. And flight operations at coastal airports from Norfolk to Boston should anticipate wind shear and crosswind challenges. Behind the surface low, historic cold air advection is producing widespread IFR to LIFR conditions across much of the central and eastern CONUS, with snow cover and radiational cooling locking in sub-freezing temperatures that will keep layer ceilings low, and surface visibilities restricted in many corridors this morning, particularly over the Northeast and Great Lakes, where snow showers and flurries persist under the Arctic inversion and support lingering broad-scale icing risk on unwarmed surfaces. Into the Midwest, the strong polar air mass supports a reinforcing clipper moving through the plains and upper Midwest with accumulating snow and gusty northwest winds that will challenge dispatch at hubs like Chicago and Minneapolis today. And the tight gradient there aloft favors moderate turbulence on departure and arrival paths. The west remains comparatively tranquil with zonal flow aloft and high pressure supporting VMC, though pockets of low stratus and fog in valley regions may reduce morning visibilities before lifting. And the Rockies will see mountain wave activity that could translate to turbulence on transcontinental flights crossing the Continental Divide. In the far south and Gulf Coast states, the Arctic outbreak is extending unusually cold temperatures well below seasonal norms, with wind chill concerns persisting and the freeze risk allowing for rime and light icing where residual moisture exists near the surface layer. Tampa and Miami operations will deal primarily with cold and gusty winds rather than precipitation today. Throughout the system, expect ceilings frequently in the MVFR or lower categories in snow and near frontal zones, with localized delays in the northeast and southeast due to surface conditions and crosswind constraints. En route, icing and turbulence remain operational considerations where moisture intersects cold air aloft, and crews should integrate the latest SIGMET/AirMet guidance and real-time observations to refine approach and descent planning as this broad winter pattern slowly begins to relax east of the Appalachians by late today.